Hello and welcome to the Disabled People's Project, which showcases biographies of people with disabilities doing great things in life. Each episode or post is a different biography lasting less than 3 minutes. You can see my project on other platforms in the comments section. Today's biography is Richard III. You can see my Facebook page on the Disabled People's Project for an extended and written version of Richard III's biography. Richard III, born in Northampton in 1452 and died in 1485, was King of England from 1483 until he died 2 years later. His Battle of Bosworth signified the end of the War of the Roses of the Middle Ages. The Battle of Bosworth was called that due to happening in Market Bosworth in Leicestershire, where there was a Bosworth battlefield centre. Philippa Langley started the initial search for Where's Richard. She was thought of as crazy, but it worked out good in the end. I recently went to Richard III's Centre in Leicester, which I put a vlog on, the diary project, in due course, as it seemed to take hours to upload. I forgot Richard III had a disability and have never been into the Richard III Centre before. Sometimes we don't realise things, the meaningful connections, right on our doorsteps and right before us. I thought Richard III had a disability with his hand, but that isn't the case. Shakespeare later wrote Richard III in his respective play as a tyrant with a hand problem. Lately, Arthur Hughes has become the first actor with disabilities to play Richard III in the UK play by Shakespeare, which I'll put a biography on the Disabled Actors Project next. Richard III had scoliosis, which is a curvature of the spine. Reports state that he made Richard III appear somewhat lopsided, with his left shoulder higher than his right. This didn't stop him fighting in battle. During the Middle Ages, disability was seen as a deformity, and in the Elizabeth period, a moral impairment. This may be why Shakespeare played on this fact for the political era and audience he wrote for. We indeed have biofiction in our modern society, which means changing historical facts for drama. Richard III's Centre is based in Leicester City Centre, as his body is found just behind the ex-council car park. I have an interesting claim to fame with that, which you can see on my Facebook page. Whilst writing this biography, my mind did wander to Lady Jane Grey, also in Leicestershire from Braggart Park area. She was queen for 9 days in 1553 when she was only 16 years old. She didn't have a disability, but shows the difficulty for women in religious situations of that era. And also, I think the insiders and outsiders both need to be celebrated equally and need to come together with the viewpoints of different personalities. And Braggart Park is a beautiful park. If you're visiting Richard III, visit there too. Like and follow if you want more. Thank you very much.